Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction web slinging experience.
It's radioactive time.
Woo! Ow, something bit me.
It happens.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hey, freak show.
What are we reacting to today, bro?
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Episode 5, The Unicorn Unleashed.
Woo! You know what? I really enjoy this show. I know I say it every episode, but I have to until it stops making me happy. You know what I mean? But I really enjoy the show. And one of the main things I enjoy about the show, especially the last episode, you rarely get a chance to see Peter Parker become his own. And when they do give it to you, they try to just throw it in with age and time. But to see the decision making, I thought was really cool last episode. And what they did was, you know, Norman Osborn, I gotta go on my Will Smith explanation.
Woo!
You know, it's like Norman Osborn to me felt more like an advisor, companion, father figure, mentor.
Yes, he did. Those are facts.
And I know he meant well, but it's good to see him allow Peter to become his own.
Facts.
And that's something that you rarely see in Spider-Man universe because, you know, I know I don't sound like Will, but I was just going in the aesthetics of it.
The mannerisms,
you know what I mean? The mannerisms for real. But it makes sense because usually, you know, it's the time. But Spider-Man was like, no, this fits for me. And then they went through the trial like, no, Peter, let me do this because he meant well. But he sat back and was like, let him cook.
Oh yeah, facts. No, he definitely has the love and support on all ends, and the respect that Peter Parker gets in the show is pretty dope, though, man. Because people know where he stands and they understand him. But I feel like every episode takes what's familiar with Spider-Man lore and history and kind of flips it on his head and does something different with it. I feel like every episode we kind of learn something about him, how he figured things out. Mm-hmm. You get kind of like a mini episodic origin almost every week.
Yeah,
he's learning things in different ways. You know, with this being like an alternate timeline and things like that. So we'll see stuff that's familiar and then it'll be tweaked to an extent. And I kind of like that.
They try to do a little bit of it in the Spider-Man movie with Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But it just didn't present itself well. It made him look childish. It's like he never really grew up, if that makes sense, right? They always gave him a suit. Hey, this doesn't work for me.
Mr. Stark, where are you?
He always went back and needed help. But
yeah, Iron Boy.
I can see.
Yep.
It's true. I can see this Parker developing to the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
But you ready to react?
I'm ready.
Let's get these headphones on, man.
Journey time.
Adventure time. Let's see what Lonnie's going through.
Lonnie Lincoln.
I like that name, man.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Lonnie Lincoln. All right, we're going to start this thing, right? Now, if you have any doubt about Spider-Man, right? If you clown him, the ideal Spider-Man, I'm going to tell you one thing. Just go to New York City and look at downtown Manhattan. You'll gain the most respect for Spider-Man, even though he's fictional.
Okay.
You know that. He be swinging on them buildings, getting up there that fast. Oh, that boy hot.
That's fair, though.
How can I help you this evening?
Woo! Dr.
Cool.
Octopus. You know, I never asked you, who's your favorite Spider-Man villain?
Kraven the Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Kraven the Hunter.
Nice. You're supposed to ask me next, but all right, whatever. He don't care.
Who is your favorite? Had to play it real quick. You right. Who is your favorite?
My favorite Spider-Man villain, I have to say, is probably the Green Goblin.
Bet. Can I throw an honorable mention in?
Go ahead.
Chameleon?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I throw an honorable mention?
Bet. Do it.
All right, cool. I always thought that Shocker was cool.
Shocker's awesome. Yeah. They need some love too in live action. They definitely do, though.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man love interest?
I'm going to go Gwen.
Gwen Stacy?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to answer. You already know mine. Redhead, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Felicia, honorable mention.
So I heard Mr. Negative might be the villain in A Brand New Day.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
I can't help but admit that I'm pleasantly surprised.
I love this 1960 vibe to it.
No, this is awesome right here.
You are the man selling weapons?
Oh, my dear, I sell enhancements that assist hardworking individuals like yourself and your accomplices. Surprised to see you've come alone.
Yes. I know we discussed getting enhancements for myself and my friends, but they've recently been incarcerated. Instead of buying 4 pieces of tech, you could sell me one that will allow me to freedom.
Of course.
I was expecting a bit more than a warehouse full of scrap metal.
Yes, I'm sure there were those that questioned Da Vinci when he began to create masterpieces in a shack. It often takes a genius to see what lies ahead when most can barely see beyond the tree. With this prime piece of Octavius tech, you'll free your associates in no time.
Что к черту мне с этим делать?
Вы это оцените, Miss Masaryk. I've picked up a language or 5 in my spare time, but constantly updating predictive technology that analyzes movement patterns.
Looks like a rhino horn.
Yeah.
It was an absolute pleasure doing business with you, my dear.
I need a Spider-Man game designed like this.
That'd be awesome.
I need a Spider-Man game designed like this.
Vincent, begin disinfecting the lab immediately. Yes, sir. This situation, it's all beneath me.
I know, sir, but we're almost there. Soon enough, you'll have everything you need to shape it.
Soon enough is never soon enough, Vincent. My name should be held in higher regard than Stark Banner Osborn.
I like that.
I've waited this long, but soon everyone will know and revere the name of Dr. Otto Octavius.
I can't believe that you're...
Peter, thank you for stopping by this morning. I've given what happened last night a lot of thought. I've decided that the only course of action is for Harry to join Team Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
Peter,
Let me see that coming.
he may only be 15.
16.
16. He can be your...
Dude at the desk!
Not how I would have put it, but sure.
This is gonna be awesome. Me, helping Spider-Man save the city?
Tight.
No offense, but I barely know Harry, and...
Mr. Osborn?
My apologies for getting cut short, but trust me, Peter, this is the best course of action for us all.
That's how I become a friend. I like this. It's different.
Yeah.
You're my dude at the desk. Sure seems like it. Sorry, what was your name again? You need a ride?
Nice. Whoa.
You know that kid?
Yeah.
Have a good one, dude. Catch you after school.
Status.
It's all about who you know.
You're hanging out with Harry Osborn? Everyone in school is talking about it, even the teachers.
Damn.
Yeah, that's him. I'm going to wave. I'm going to wave.
What?
I'm gonna wave. I'm gonna wave.
He's also a social media celebrity.
Nice.
Where I just know him as Mr. Osborn's son.
In addition to being a vapid pretty boy, he's the heir of a big business tycoon.
Okay, you have clearly put a lot of thought into this, Nico. If you believe Harry's so bad, why are you following him?
That's great.
Obviously, I'm following him, ironically.
All right.
Fan.
I want to make sure you're still making time for you.
Thanks, Nico. Yeah, things have been busy lately.
I like her.
She's cool.
I just hope she doesn't turn into like an Amber.
Okay,
How she
yeah.
was one Invincible.
Yeah.
Like, get off my head.
I can't justify letting you skip practice. You're the team captain, for goodness sake.
I know. I've just had some personal things going on, Coach.
I get that, Lonnie, but you gotta get your head on straight, son. This isn't just high school football for you. You got the skills to go pro. Don't throw it all away now.
Damn, man.
Let him know.
His brother effed him up.
But you know there's nothing I wouldn't do for this team, Coach.
These college scouts that come to these games, they don't know that. Don't give them a reason to look past you, son.
I won't.
All right, get your butt to class, Lonnie. I'll see you at practice.
Damn.
Should have told the coach.
You can't tell him. His little brother effed him over.
Yeah.
Being stupid.
But he could tell Spider-Man, though.
Hope he gets him out of it.
Yeah.
Petey and I have been covering for you, so you might have to convince Mr. Taylor you've had bronchitis.
He been missing school, man.
I can't say Captain America is totally in the right either.
Yeah.
I mean,
Civil War.
Great.
like, imagine if me and you got super suits and went around causing collateral damage and punching people.
That would be weird.
You too busy texting your new pal, the great and powerful Osboy.
Haha. Actually, I was buying 2 tickets for tonight's screening of Teschio de Fuoco 2, Return of the Burn.
Holy crap, are you messing with me right now? Because if you are, I will throw you into orbit.
I know.
Nice.
I'm in.
To watch the sequel to the best, worst B movie of all time on the big screen? Of course I am.
Oh, damn, he gonna miss that.
Shoot. New plans.
The fact that Big Don's so stupid to realize he could make the money.
I texted you earlier to get to the hideout ASAP. So why ain't you here?
Look, man, my coach is all.
I don't really care about your excuse. The Scorpions are on our turf. So
Why you ask him?
I'm at school, man. Football practice. Even if I left now, it would take a while to get back to Harlem.
yeah, I know. That's why I sent Bulldozer to pick you up.
Oh, shoot.
Joining us today, Lincoln?
Oh yeah, coach. Just dealing with some family stuff, you know.
Okay.
I can't keep skipping out on practice. I'm gonna get kicked off the team.
I'm sorry. I missed the part where that was my problem. You signed up for this, Lincoln. Now I suggest you go outside and meet.
Oh, man.
I'm on my way.
Stupid, man. Not Lonnie. Even Big Don. Like, you know he has opportunities, but you still hindering it.
Yeah, for your personal
I would have
gain.
been like, man, get out of here. He a bad thug. He's stupid, ignorant. He can get the money to help the.
Yeah, he don't know how to work for everybody's favors. Yeah.
He don't think about himself. And then why is the coach and them not calling the house? Like,
Right.
yo, you have an A student and he's not.
Something's
It's
wrong.
that Cobra Kai shit again.
Yeah, the communication, the lack of.
They call when you missing.
Yep.
I gotta ask, what's up with the new suit?
What? You don't like my suit?
It's not that. It's cool. It's just kind of
Sterile?
That's it. Honestly, it could use a lot more color too.
I would like a lot more red and blue. Like
Captain America.
Wait, you're a Cap fan too?
There it is. I like that.
I read online the real Cap died 4 years ago, and it's his clone that's been doing long.
They cloned Steve,
That's Rhino.
the advocator of Tyrone. They cloned Rogers.
They ain't clone Tyrone.
Привет, Mikhail. I told you I'd be back for you, did I not?
And I believed you. Although Dmitri and Roxana may need convincing.
I believe they are convinced.
Oh, no.
I will show you.
Damn.
Mila, she's the tech you purchased.
Da. It was expensive, but necessary to free you three.
Then I like it. Makes you look like Rhino, yes?
Нет, I am more like единорог.
Ah, yes. The unicorn.
First, we will have a bit of fun.
The unicorn.
Damn.
Forget the note. Looks like there's a jailbreak in progress.
What? Where?
One sec, I'm uploading the GPS coordinates to your suit.
You can do that? Nice.
That's fire.
Damn.
Woo! Saved by the bell.
A little yoga and some anger management classes will probably help with that whole firing lasers from your forehead thing you got going.
That lady is firing lasers at you.
I noticed.
Yeah, I need a video game. I need this Spider-Man video game.
That would be great. I ain't gonna lie. That would be amazing.
That's new.
Oh.
Nice.
Come on, Mikhail.
No, I will not abandon Mila.
It's smarter to use this distraction while we can, unless you enjoyed being caged like a beast. Very well, then we shall see you around.
Is that all you've got, little spider?
I'm just getting started.
I can go all day.
Yep.
You almost missed out on the fun.
You and I have very different definitions of fun. He actually showed up. The streets were saying that the one tank was all talk.
Scorpion.
That's a cool take.
I heard your ass was crazy, Goggin, but we both know this is 110 turf.
Oh, is it? Because from where I'm standing, this is moving day. The only choice you gotta make is if you want to hand the keys over or if I need to take them.
You listen to me, Garvin. You got 3 seconds to get your ass off my turf, or it'll be the last place you ever stand.
Slow it down, little spider! I don't.
Yeah, we got a gang war going on.
Right?
Harry, you find anything?
No. I mean, she's referred to as a physically gifted athlete.
You sure she's not a distant cousin of the Hulk or something?
Wow.
Playing this game with you, Bug. Perhaps it's time I find a new playmate.
Hey, no, wait!
Wow. Whoa.
Gotcha.
Nice.
had your fun, but perhaps now is the time to escape?
You would have me run from a battle like a coward when I can walk away the victor?
You okay?
Damn.
Felt that. Oh.
After all of
He is a kid.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. You've got my full attention.
Now you gotta hold back. Football.
Yeah, I was just training.
Luckily, I have a contingency plan. Mikhail!
Look out!
Watch this.
Did he get stabbed? Yeah.
Dang.
We don't have time for him, Mac. The police.
This ain't over.
Come on, Lonnie. We gotta go now.
Damn,
He
Lonnie.
did you a favor.
It's beyond that, bro. Like, he was a good kid caught up in some bullshit.
Oh, looks like I win.
Yeah.
I'd be dead if not for the bug. What were you thinking?
The spider's foolish morals meant he would save you.
And you would gamble with my life to prove a point?
Oh, get over yourself, huh?
I'm gonna take that helmet off her head. Watch this. He gonna wear that shit.
Mikhail, what are you doing?
Stopping you. The longer we linger here, the more likely the Iron Man or his friends will appear. Now let's go!
Oh my god, the only reason you are not in a cell right now is because of me! You do not call the shots, Mikhail. I do! You would do well to remember that.
Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have, but I didn't get you anything. Oh wait, here!
There it is. Done.
Thanks for your help.
You may have saved my life, but do not speak to me as if we are friends. Thanks to you, now Mila and I will both rot in cells. Consider us even, Bug. But if you are ever...
You know who could have been a good Rhino?
Oh.
Arnold. Old Arnold.
That would have been great. I like that.
Talking 70s, 80 Arnold?
Yeah. Man, that would have been dope.
Come down here, you bug. Stop trying to go to the chopper.
We would have got the Yongo day. Spider-Man, yeah, do it.
I'll crush him like a bug.
That would be amazing.
I don't know how you do it, man.
It is not easy. Usually I'm getting pulled in so many different directions that I make mistakes.
See, now I want to see that.
Supposed to meet my friend at the movies.
Oh, yeah, the B movie.
Nico.
Finally, man. Woo! Look, finally.
Timing.
You know how in cartoons people slip on banana peels? Well, life imitates art.
That was good.
Beginning to think you were gonna bail on me again.
No such luck. You are stuck with me.
Lucky me.
Sorry about the wait. It's a nightmare finding parking around here. Hey, thanks for letting me crash the movie. Oh, and nice to meet you, Nico.
Come on.
All right.
She wanted to spend time with Parker.
Yeah.
I hope it's cool I invited Harry. He was nice enough to give me a ride and seemed like he was just gonna have a lonely night at home.
Oh, yeah. Just took me by surprise for a second. It's no problem at all.
You sure?
Yeah,
Man, he ain't got no game. He ain't got no game.
it's fine.
I get it.
She like him.
Yeah.
What did I do now, man? Besides becoming human pincushion, save my ass. That's what you did. Y'all should have seen it. I was giving those scorpion punch to hand, son, when Gargan tried to sneak. Luckily, Superstar was there, tackled Gargan like he was in the NFL, planted his ass right in the ground. I had my doubts about you, Superstar, but tonight, you proved where your loyalties lie. You're certified 110.
Well, if that's the case, I need a favor. I need you to stop calling me Superstar, man. Because I hate it.
Deal.
Hell, the way you buried Gargan, we should start calling you Gravedigger.
Nah, she called you Tombstone.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't lie. Kind of like it.
Why be damn?
Wow.
I just got goosebumps.
And I thought we heard Farouk in the episode too when he was like, yeah, damn, he good. Damn. The little background actor. That was funny.
Damn, I didn't see that one coming.
That gave me chills.
Now he really in too deep.
Bro.
He ain't gonna never get out. Man, I want
See
to
how
really
they
go to school.
reverse the expectations, like what's familiar, but then kind of tweak it. That's what I was talking about.
It's whack, bro. I'm mad and I'm happy at the same time, bro. Let me explain why. Leon has so much expectations.
Lonnie. Lonnie.
Yeah. I said Leon. Yeah. Lonnie has so much expectation to, go the full 9 yards, right?
Yeah.
And because of family, put him in a predicament, in a situation that he wasn't even involved in. Now he's in too deep. Now we knowing who Tombstone is, he'll never leave.
Yep.
He is literally a true story of what the hood, the neighborhood could do to a blossoming flower.
Yep. Part of the status.
Put that fool on top of a tombstone.
Yeah.
Because that's like, God damn.
That one scenario kind of changed everything. And he had obstacles and opportunities to get out of that. It's just the timing, and then with his friends, and then who happens to be a superhero. So it's just like, had he went to school and had the conversation, if he hadn't talked to the coach, and if things played out a little differently, he might be okay.
But then even his girlfriend, dude, like, she's a good kid, man.
Yeah.
She's going to school and everything.
Oh,
she's in love. He's in love with her.
Yeah.
That can, put her in a situation where she can get hurt or even die.
Everybody close to him, basically.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now the streets got you. Damn, man. Yeah. I like his character. I really like his character, man. I thought that was gonna be a great lineup with Peter and stuff, man. I'm happy because it's nice. It's a great story and everything. I wanted more for that character. Damn, man. I thought Spider-Man would be able to convince him. He can get out of it, find his way out.
It's a challenge of loyalty now. So it's a whole different.
And now he kind of looking at everybody too, like, yo, like, they like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
a new team, if you will. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I was not expecting. I liked the twist, but I was like, dang, okay, I'll see what they did.
Damn.
It was funny though, at the school when people had found out that he was friends with Harry and everything, and the school teacher reminded me of Jim Carrey from Batman Forever when he was fanning out.
Yeah.
I am a winner. It's him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny though. He had his little social media stuff.
I'm gonna wave at him.
The callbacks are dope though.
Yeah, it was a good episode, man.
Genuine storytelling. The designs on the classic villains, like he was talking about with the game and everything. Mm-hmm. Just seeing Doc Ock with the old design was pretty sick. Yeah. I like that, how they really like bringing that into the forefront. This is how you bring Golden Age into the modern era.
Yeah,
put respect on both ends.
I like it. I like the way they're doing it. The animation's cool. I want a Spider-Man game like this.
That would be awesome. Spider-Man games don't really, like, when you talk about the retro stuff like that, they don't really fail. Like, they all hit.
Yeah, I want to. This is exactly what I want. I'm gonna tell you guys what I want, and I don't want to make anybody feel bad or think I'm picking on you or anything like that. I'm just talking about my opinion and how I feel. Everybody's free to have their own opinion, what you like, what you don't like. It's fine.
Bet.
But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I enjoy playing Spider-Man game. That last Spider-Man, the game Spider-Man on PS4 was probably one of the most amazing times I had playing a video game in a long time. And that goes back to Spider-Man 64. What was it? Carnage.
Maximum
Carnage.
Maximum Carnage. Yeah.
Spider-Man 64 and Spider-Man the first movie. Okay. No, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation 3, 2 or 3. One of them.
2 or 3.
I can't remember.
But I know where you're going. Yeah.
Then you had the Shuttered. What was it? Not Shattered Grid. That's Power Rangers. It was the one when you played Noir Spider-Man.
Shattered Dimensions. Yes.
That was cool too.
That game was fire.
And then Spider-Man for the PS4. I enjoyed those games because I was a chance to be. I had the first time when you play that Spider-Man, you got a chance to be the Spider-Man you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Right. And then Spider-Man 2 came out. Even the Miles Morales was cool. Spider-Man 2
that was fun.
It was trash to me. It was a garbage game. The setup, the designs, the ideas, it was controlling. It was not free for all. Stupid missions, stupid plots, stupid movements. It was just dumb. Like, just doing everything. I want to be Spider-Man. Let me go beat villains up. I don't want to save nobody. I don't care about the side mission. It made you do the side missions.
Yeah, no choice, no option.
I could just skip this shit. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I feel like if you can give me a Spider-Man with this animation, take out all the propagandas, and really just give me a Spider-Man game. It's okay to have a message or two. It's what it is. You know what I mean? Every medium we watch has a message or two in it. but to flood it where it oversaturates the story killed it for me. And it really, I sold my PlayStation 5 for that reason. There's no point of having it. I bought the PS5 to play Spider-Man 2.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because if I wasn't playing Spider-Man 2,
yeah,
I wasn't playing it. Gotcha. I played my Xbox and my Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch, side scroll games. Xbox, other games. That's what it's there for.
Makes sense.
But the idea, I think that you could have really harnessed something special. Give us this Spider-Man. Give us this type of Spider-Man and grow with it with the sequels.
Yeah.
This one, he's a 9th grade Spider-Man. We're dealing with the ninth. This is how you tackle plot points without being forceful, right? Make them go to school.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Modernize it for sure. Everything's different. No one's gonna look like they looked in 1960. But make the animation 1960 and make it fun. Do that. You bring Spider-Man in this day and era, same plot points to actual students in school, not what the media perceives as kids. Really talk to kids.
Yeah.
Find out how kids get down in school.
That's key.
Like, I just can't stand it. Like, it's like my child's in high school.
Yeah.
I look and see they ain't nothing, and half of them ain't nothing like what they show in school on TV.
Yeah.
Right. Build a morality.
Picture
Spider-Man, 9th grade, the first Spider-Man game where you learn to be Spider-Man. You do this. You run into Dr. Ock before you turn to Dr. Octopus. Everything like that. You do the own little thing.
That's cool.
Bam, you got a Spider-Man game. Get a little DLC. Boom, boom. Spider-Man 2, he's a senior in high school. Spider-Man 3, he's in college.
I like it.
Spider-Man 4, I'm finna get married.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
You build the morality with the games. You do the little side quests. Spider-Man 3, he meets Miles Morales.
That's kind of crazy how you broke that down, because that's literally what the Raimi movies did.
Yeah.
You live in a fast-paced life throughout that trilogy.
Because it works. Because you fill in all the voids. You meet new people, move villains. Villains come back. You might go against Shocker in part 1. In part 3, he got out of jail.
Yeah.
And then you have the storyline of it where I just...
Now, what's dope about that is we never really got that experience of that chronological style in gaming like that. It's usually like just one universe and kind of is, hopefully you get a sequel, but never like mapped out like throughout his years. I like that.
And another thing I think would be really cool too is when you play with Spider-Man in the game, right? What you would do is have his power bar, right? And it's going to be a point where you're going to look at that power bar, but it will never go full tier, right? It'll never go full tier.
Yeah.
Reason why, he has to grow up. Once he grows up, it goes full tier. It starts.
Oh, okay.
So when he's Spider-Man, you got a full health bar, bro.
Evolution of his abilities.
Evolve him.
You're right. I like that.
It makes it more you.
That's cool.
You build your skills, tactics of the Spider-Man you want to be. Like,
makes sense to me.
I want to be my own Spider-Man. I don't want to be what you tell me to be.
Yeah.
That's where people get confused. They try to make everybody feel inclusive, and that's cool. But the way you do it is by letting me be who I want to be. Don't tell me who I have to be. I hated that part of the game where I had to play as the deaf girl. I just didn't understand it. Like, why is she even a part of the game?
What does that have to do with
Spider-Man? I don't want to be Mary Jane.
Yeah.
She ain't got no powers.
Keep her as a side character.
Yeah. And another thing with the Spider-Man game too, you should make a Marvel universe like that. You should make it where 5 Marvel games come out and you be whatever you want to be. I might want to be part of X-Men. I might want to be part of Avengers.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened
yet.
Like,
I want to be who I want to be, man. Damn, I might want to be with the Fantastic Four. They have their own storyline. Like, and then...
Man, bro,
so much stuff they could do, man.
You might have to go back and revisit some of those classic Marvel games on the Genesis Super Nintendo.
They did all that.
So, yeah, my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... One player. Oh, I can have a friend there with me too. We about to do this shit together.
Do whatever the hell I want to do.
Let's go. Yeah, man. Like that was kind of the whole experience, because those games like kind of made you relive and experience the animated shows that were around that time.
Yeah.
Because they were simultaneous. It's like, damn, we watched it on Fox Kids. Now we about to go play through it. We about to go get Magneto. We saw him doing this thing, and we about to go to Avalon and take him out. You know, I'm Gambit, Wolverine.
Like, what's to say? Why can't I be part of the Brotherhood?
Yeah.
What's
the Hellfire?
Well, the Magneto team.
Oh no, you're right.
The Brotherhood. Yeah. I was thinking the Brotherhood of Badness. I don't know why, but the Brotherhood. Why can't we make a game where I'm the Brotherhood and I'm breaking in and doing bad things?
Hey.
Why we always gotta be a good guy?
There you go.
Like
choices.
I want to be a bad guy one time. Let me be. I want to be Magneto. I want to be Galactus. Let me have an adventure where I'm eating planets.
There was a game that was it was an X-Men game, but it was interesting because it was characters that we weren't familiar with. But what it was, like you said, it was an open world of just mutants that were out there. It was called X-Men Destiny. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember it.
Yeah, it was open world game, like one player. So you would come in as one-off characters that were kind of new because they were just people in the world.
Yeah.
Trying to figure stuff out. And it was a really interesting game. They didn't really push it or do anything with it, but the concept is what was great about it.
Yeah.
You can remaster it, remake it, and kind of perfect what you're talking about. And connect it with Spider-Man and everything as a whole.
You can make a Marvel game right now, and
so I'm with it.
You can make downloadable content because they do it all the time. Excuse me. And you can make it be called, like, you can have a downloadable sequence called Thanos and the 6 Gems. And you gotta go and find 6 gems and battle your way through. And it ain't gotta be a long game.
Yeah.
And I'll pay you $20 for it.
Yeah.
You will make so much money just bringing stuff to life, man. Like, I want to be Thanos.
Hey.
Why can't I be Adam Warlock? Why you can't make a little
that's an experience.
45-hour video game for that? You'll make so much money just doing that. And then the main pieces of the pie be these games.
Yeah.
This is the 60-hour game. Downloadable content, side quests.
Yeah,
side characters.
Many games on the side, then full game as like the regular is cool.
Like, I really like the Guardians game.
That was a great game.
I liked it. I liked it. I was able to be the Guardian I wanted to be.
That was a really good game.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know how much fun you guys having watching this show. And did you guys see that happening with Lonnie? Like, yo.
Yeah. Full 360.
I want to know how you guys feel about that transition of Lonnie, man, and how realistic that does hit the heart. Some people might not understand it, but yes, I'm black and I grew up in the hood, and you see this stuff happen all the time. It'd be good kids out there really have an opportunity, and then it gets taken from them by trouble, street violence, discrimination, put in a position they shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how this happened, and it feels so surreal. Like, this really hits home, man. I want to know. Talk to me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs this video up. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. We get the full-length reaction to this episode and some exclusive content.
You know what to do.
Also, if you want to show some love on this channel and you want to get this episode a little bit early, make sure you go ahead and take a look and join the YouTube membership in the section down below.
What are you waiting for?
I'm J3.
We're on the show, Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.